Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys some more unpopular opinions, and this time we're talking about social media. Social media, that's right. So we're going to hop right in. Okay, so starting off my unpopular opinions, I'm looking down at my notes. So number one, social media, some people categorize social media as being bad or good. And I feel like there's a spectrum. I feel like there's good, there's the inclusive communities, there's laughs for days, there's education. You can learn so much on social media. But there's also like the bad, and like the bad is like it's rough. You got the racism, you got the cyberbullying, the bigotry, like all the garbage part of social media. But it's definitely a spectrum, and it's definitely what you make it. Like there can be pros and cons, negatives, positives, but like there is no all bad and there is no all good. So social media is on the spectrum. Number two, Instagram. Instagram killed Snapchat. Like Instagram was mainly for the pictures, and then you had Snapchats for the 24-hour videos, and then Instagram installed that, and now everybody's on that, and Snapchat is slowly passing away, and it's unfortunate, but that's just the truth. Number three. Okay, so on Twitter, this is specifically Twitter because this is where I've seen it the most. Videos of like police brutality on the black community are like posted, and like some rough brutality, like killings are just posted, and like there ain't no trigger warnings, there's no warning, nothing, no labels, none of that. And I think that's not okay. Like we should not just be posting someone's like brutal murder on Twitter for everybody to see. Like, yes, spread awareness, and like yes, people need to know what's going on, but like either have a warning in it or just like tell what happened, or like show the before or the events leading up to it, but like you don't have to show the actual thing because people are getting desensitized and it's not okay. Number four, Pinterest is underrated. Pinterest is so underrated. Like Pinterest is such a beautiful array of just everything. Like I just feel like Pinterest is like the new like Google. Like if I ever need a picture that I'm trying to search, I'll go on Pinterest before I go on Google, because Pinterest will have exactly what I'm looking for. Pinterest, and then like it also has like your recipes, your workout routines, just straight facts about anything you need to know, aesthetic pictures, like wallpapers. Like it literally has so much stuff, and I feel like it's slept on. Like y'all sleeping on Pinterest. Put some respect on our name. That's all I gotta say. Number five, Facebook. Facebook is really confusing, and like when it first came out, like when I was in, I don't know, like 6th grade or something, I got one, and I understood how to use it more so than I do now as an adult. I don't know, like I just like I'll scroll through the timeline, see how the fam's doing because that's really the only reason I have it. But how to make a post, I don't know. Like I'm just illiterate when it comes to Facebook, and I just don't know what's going on ever. And I feel like if I actually learned how to like use it, maybe it would be like entertaining, but I can't really mess with Facebook because I don't get it. Just don't get it. Number six. Some of y'all gonna be mad about this one, but streaks are dumb. Like streaks aren't let's say streaks aren't what they used to be, but like they were never anything to begin with. Like streaks are, I feel like they're a waste of time kind of, and like it's all in our heads, because I used to be a avid streak person streak person that participated in the streaks. I don't know, but I used to do it, and I used to like make sure that I had my streaks done, because if not, I feel like I was never gonna talk to those people again, or like never see them again, or something crazy. But it's really not that serious, because once I like into all my streaks, it didn't even matter anymore. It was just like another thing that I didn't have to wake up in the morning and do, like it became a chore, and like they're just not, like I don't understand the point of them. Number seven. So I see a lot of people comparing Vine and TikTok, and like first of all, like we don't pin two queens against each other. We already knew this. But also like they're just not the same. Like Vine was 6 seconds, TikTok is a minute. Vine was mainly, the main demographic on Vine was comedy. Like there really wasn't a whole lot of other stuff going on Vine. It was all for laughs. Whereas like TikTok it's included so many different more so many more creators, so many different creators as well. Like you have your art, which involves painting, drawing, ceramics, like glass blowing. Like they have a whole bunch of different art things. You have your beauty, you have your the whole beauty community, makeup, hair, nails, everything is on TikTok. You have your dance community, which includes a whole rack of people. You have your comedy is still on there. You have people who are like making 60-second videos stating facts about just the world. Like it's so many different avenues and different platforms on TikTok for people to just share everything. And I think that's why you can't compare them, because they're not the same. Like they're not the same. All right, number 8. The best social media out there, like top 1, and you will never change my mind, is Twitter. Like I don't know, like Twitter. And I think people aren't on Twitter because they don't understand it, because I felt that, you know, in the beginning it might seem a little confusing, but once you get it, you ain't never leaving. Because all right, let me tell y'all why. So, you know, Instagram it's all for the aesthetics, it's all for the visually pleasing, the eye-catching type things, right? Twitter is for your mind, all right? Twitter is where you speak your mind and where you understand what's going on in people's minds, you know? And I feel like I don't really care about the aesthetics. I don't really care about the eye-catching things. Like I want to know what's going on in here, okay? I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know how you think, because that's what it's all about, you know? Like I don't care how you look. Like what's going on in here. And that's why I love Twitter, because that's what Twitter like embraces. It's the mind, and it's what we think about. It's communication. Twitter is a beautiful platform. I'm proud of them. They did that. Number 9. Only reason I'm still on Instagram is because the explore page. I feel like the timeline only be popping every once in a while, occasionally, you know. It's never always on 10. The Twitter timeline, always popping. Never a dull moment on the Twitter timeline. Instagram, like you'll have your days, but it's really never consistent. Whereas there's the explore page. The explore page on Instagram is popping. I'm here for it. That's where I spend most of my time. If I'm on Instagram, it's on the explore page. Especially since they make the explore page for the individual user, so it's definitely like catered to everything that you actually want to see and not just like random stuff. So I like that about it too, but that's really the only reason I'm on Instagram, because the explore page is nice. Everything else is like, it's really not hitting like Twitter. Not hitting like Twitter. Okay, number 10, my last one, right? Number 10, it's about Snapchat. Like I said, Snapchat is, you know, slowly falling off the face of the earth. But the reason that it isn't completely off, right, is Snapchat memories, right? My memories from 3 years ago, back when Snapchat was popping, like those memories are dear to me. So that's the only reason I'm still using Instagram. Is because, only reason I'm still using Snapchat is because of the memories. Because if it wasn't for them, like, and it's one thing to like save all of them to my phone to be good, but like there's too many. There's entirely too many memories for me to be trying to save them to my phone. And if I'm on Snapchat trying to save memories, my battery's gonna die in 2.5 seconds, because all Snapchat does is suck your battery. So you know, we just gotta keep the app installed for, you know, part 2 camera roll. That's really what it is at this point. So that's all the unpopular opinions I have for social media edition. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other unpopular opinion videos if you like this one. thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.